Are you prone results or relationships?
Yeah, I'm a terrible poker player, so I show all my cards, so it's all relationships for me, but I have to be aware of that, and I have to be mindful every time I go into a different situation or there's a specific result that it is that I'm looking to hit. I remember years ago while working at a BPO, the executives were like, everybody has to get $200 a day. Okay, and what does that get you? Everybody went out and they got their $200 a day. But what did that really accomplish? Were we successful in what it was that we ultimately were trying to get to? Of course, it looks great on a report. Everyone comes off your back because it says you got $200 in the day. But when you're building a house, you don't tell the construction worker, "Yeah, I need you to make put 200 nails into the wall that day," or you start with a foundation, you get the subfloor, you build. You have to take things step by step, and for me, I look at it as, what vehicle am I going to drive in to help me ultimately get to that result that I'm trying to achieve? I want people to feel good about where they're coming into work. I want them to feel connected with our mission. I want them to feel that they have a voice, and I want them to be heard. I think one of the things that's hard for leaders to do many times, is to listen. My wife's on my case all the time for this. She's like, "You like to ask the question and then answer it yourself. I don't listen." Well, you at work, you've got to be able to listen. You've got to be able to hear, and you've got to be able to allow people to express their thoughts, their feelings, their concerns, and be connected to the fiber of what makes it great, in this case, to work at Etech. And I would encourage everyone to do the same. But for those of you that are like me, that tend to lean more heavily on the relationship side of it, you have to remember, you're judged on results. You're not judged on relationships. Relationships are what can get you the results, but you have to be maniacal still about having that success to achieve the results. And again, choose the vehicle that you're going to ultimately use to get there.